Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. I am Shandra Lynn and this is your general energy reading. Please take it how it resonates with you in your life, your situations, and your experiences. Disregard the rest and we will get started. So what I'm really getting from you is sneaky energy. Not your energy being sneaky, but energy around you being sneaky. So, all right, like for me, I have been kicking my dogs out of this room so I could do these readings without them making a whole bunch of noise or trying to get like in the screen interrupting. And apparently didn't shut my door all the way just a few minutes ago, and they both snuck in here. And they're not making like moves or anything right now, but sneaky. I'm getting that there's some of that kind of energy, like the cuteness, like a little bit of cuteness, sneaky, but there is some like boundary crossing, sneaky, disrespectful, intolerable, sneaky. And it's not even like I'm hearing, I don't have proof of it yet. Let's get a card for Gemini, please. Sneaky. Like they're not going to see what's coming. They're not going to see what hits them because they were so busy focused on being sneaky because it's so intentional. Like they know what they're doing. But it's not one of those like, oh, I'm going to sneak in the room, hide under the bed. Space and energy in everything. Why is that card coming up? Space and energy in everything. So like if you took out like all the extra space in us, we'd be like the size of an apple, right? So like what's in all that space? Well, it's us, it's our conscious, it's our soul. Yeah. You hey, I'm gonna kick you out right now. Right now. Let's go. I ain't playing. Come on. Lizzie. I love you. Freaking butthole. All right. She's so spoiled, you guys. Don't let it, like, don't feel sad for her. She is so spoiled. And there's people that can pet her out there right now. Space and energy and everything. So I'm kind of getting like two little things. So recently your energy went through something. It's kind of unlocked a whole new like gift, right? Um Hold on, y'all, sorry. Hi, baby. What you doing? What you doing? Nothing. Can I call you back? I'm doing a reading. So everybody's going to hear your voice. I love you. Bye. I'll call you back. Grandbaby. Okay. So you unlocked a new it's not even like a new gift. It's just something about you not doubting it. Right? Like it's always been there in your energy, but you questioned it. Like, is this really real? Is this really happening? But now you are experiencing who people truly are. So you are experiencing all that space in between, right? The energy of who they are. What does that mean? And space and energy and everything. I just like one card from this deck, please, for Gemini. We're not taking all those. We're going to take the two that are upright. All right, so the two that came upright was Shield Maiden, Make Plans and Focus, along with Animal Guardian, Trust Your Instincts. Well, shoot. What's on the bottom? Trust your talents in changing times with the Spirit Fox. And that was on the bottom. It's like, I guess it kind of goes this way, right? Like this one's all serene and loving, nurturing and nourishing. And this one's like ready to cut your fucking head off. Which one do they want? Which version of you do they want? Oh, man. This energy might be delusional enough to think that they trump you in this energy. That you, right? They're going to expect you to be like this, but without using that, without trusting your instincts. And that's not going to happen. I'm hearing like, oh, you really don't want to have to do this. You might not want to have to do it, but you're still going to do it. This is not you choosing to do this with no reason. Reality has brought you, because this is very, like, this isn't thoughts. This isn't, this is, this is reality. So, like, of course, you would hope to never be using this energy. All right. Like, especially like in home environment, right? Like she doesn't plan on going to battle at home. She plans on going to battle when she's not at home because she doesn't know what to expect from those fools. But she wasn't expecting it to come to her home. You weren't expecting it to come to your home. And I'm hearing, well, you can't do this because of this. Really? Because you shouldn't have been able to bring this shit to my home. I'm going to do what I have to do. I'm going to take care of what I have to take care of. I wish you had cared enough about yourself to think about your actions before you brought this shit to my home. Because this energy is not this energy is not this energy is with what you are protecting. This you is reserved deep in the safe lock of your home, while this you is teaching a bitch why she shouldn't. Damn. Let's get some more cards. Gemini kicking ass. Am I picking up on like other people saying, but you shouldn't because like they gotta go too. You should like smack them with that shield or something. They've got to go too. What the hell do you mean? They brought this to your home. What other choice did you have to make? What other choice did you have to make? And when they say it, oh, yeah. It's like, holy crap, you weren't like I feel like that energy gets you more in the heart than like actually battling whatever brought to like whatever energy is brought to your home, whatever brought the energy to your home doesn't hurt or shock you as much as the ones telling you like, but you shouldn't have like, where does anybody get off telling you how you should react to how you should react and respond to someone else's actions and behaviors? And why do they think and feel so little for you that they would rather you sacrifice yourself to this abuse and everything? Why didn't they stand up and defend you? Why have they allowed it? It's kind of like realizing just how like deep and how spread out that sickness goes, and calling it a sickness is the kindest words I have right now. Yeah, calling it a sickness is like my way of being like loving for it. Because I just heard like if something's that sick inside your body, you'd cut it off, you'd cut it out, you'd get rid of it. Yeah. When you take whatever you are experiencing and you flip it and you make it internal and you turn it into an infection or whatever, cancer, whatever, you kill it, you cut it out, you cut it off. if the foot's going to kill the whole person, then you get rid of the foot, because you don't need the foot. It's nice to have the foot, but you don't need the foot. Like how I'm being shown is like it's so spread out, but that part's not. Like the spread out part can be taken care of with like a round of antibiotics. There is a part that's being cut off, and then the rest will be taken care of with like a round of antibiotics. But it is an intentional purge. It is an intentional purge in your life somehow, because you're recognizing something. It's sick. It's sick. Childhood innocence was on the bottom of the deck. I don't know if I even showed you ceremony with invocation, but this card is what's speaking of like you're intentionally getting rid of this. You're intentionally getting rid of that infection. You're intentionally going to cut out the parts that are dead, and then you're going to take care of the rest with antibiotics. So the childhood innocence card's coming up because it's saying two different things. So this could be you and your children against being attacked, right? Because I'm being told in a sense you're having to step out of an innocence, right? You're having to shed it because you have innocence now that you have to protect. You have innocence now that you are responsible for. And although like the responsibility is loved across the board, the energy and how you choose to take responsibility and is pissing people off. So what's coming up to my mind really quick is this painting that I saw where a mother and her infant are in like flood waters, and the father-in-law is in the flood waters as well. The husband and father and son is on the cliff face reaching for his father to pull his father up, while the mother, the wife and the mother, is holding up the child to the husband to save the child, but the father is focused on saving his father. That is the sick energy. That is the sick energy. There was another example. Why did it just stop right there? Like there was another thing that they spirit wanted me to say, but maybe I'm not. It's like they're mad. The energy is mad at you because instead of trying to pull up the father, and I don't even think that, it's just the painting that came to my mind, right? You're saving the child, like the mother's trying to actively save the child, the future, the legacy, the immortality, the innocence. It's a sickness. And it's such a habit to be sick that they don't even really realize it as a sickness. And they might realize it after you say it, but it's still so embedded that it's still it. I'm going to leave it at that, Gemini. I hope that that helped. If you would like a personal reading, the link to do so is down in the description box below. If this reading resonates and helps and you'd like to gift energy for gifted energy, the link for that is in the description box as well. I'm sorry, I think I'm kind of cutting it, but I don't feel like I'm really kind of cutting it, but I'm getting exhausted with it. So maybe it's like I'm going to go make me a cup of coffee. Have a great one. Bye, Gemini.